Hello, hello, hello. What's up to everyone coming in? Good to see everybody here. Excited about tonight. We're doing our first ever TSP Gameplay in 2024 replay. Now, we did a recap a little while ago, right? We did a recap of the conference itself, and y'all said, hey, Lamar, we love it. We would love to go deep dive into some of the sessions. So I said, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to bring back some of those sessions and go back through them, right? Have watch parties, talk about it, go through it, talk about what's happening. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Of course you like it because all of it was amazing. What do you get out of it? So for those of you that are on the super secret private Zoom link, right? Let me know if you can hear me and see me okay. Also drop a comment and let me know, did you actually attend? What's up, Alicia? We got Alicia here too. Did you actually attend, right? Let me know if you actually attended and came out to the actual event itself. What's up, Barbara, coming in from Jersey? And also let me know who we got in the house, right? Who's here on, who's with us. Was awesome. I see people coming in now. Let me know who's with us, right? Were you there with us at TSP Gameplay in 2024? Did you see the session? Maybe y'all saw the session. I just need to get more, right? Had a lot of people say Alicia dropped so many nuggets. So many nuggets that y'all wanted to see more of it and come back and see and hear more. Sherry said I was there. Sherry, what did you think? Let me know. Barbara, what's going on? Connie, good to see you. Glad you are joining us. I see a lot of familiar faces coming in the chat. Sherry said it was amazing. All caps, y'all. If you weren't there, I don't know what to tell you. You got to make sure you were there to make it happen. We'll give folks about one more minute or so, and then we will go live to make sure y'all are good and getting everything you need. We got an action-packed night. So this we're going to do, it's going to be the flow of it. I see our watch party guest speaker, right? She's here inside the Zoom. So we're going to bring her in just a second. See if she got anything she want to share with y'all. Then I got the talk. So the talk is action packed. Make sure you get your pens, pencil, your notes out. We're breaking down how we made a large amount of money in a very short amount of time. So we're going to drop that into y'all, break it down. But then I couldn't let her have that stage without dropping a few of the what's latest in AI nuggets. She is the queen of AI. And we got something very special, totally free AI Summit coming up this weekend as well. So I'll drop links to that in the chat so y'all can get a feel of it. I want to make sure you were there. We cannot get left behind as a community when it comes to AI. So I want to make sure y'all are getting all the nuggets, getting all the new things, finding out what's going on as it relates to artificial intelligence, how you can incorporate it into your business, how you can use it to blow your business up. Because in TSP, right, that's what we're all about. Business, community, growth, and AI needs to be a very key part of what you do and how you do it in this season, right? So I want to make sure y'all got exactly what you need to make it happen. All right, let me see what's in the chat real quick. We got Debbie from Orlando. What's up, Debbie? Dr. Stephanie. What's up, Dr. Stephanie? Good to see you again. We got two Dr. Stephanies, right? Another Dr. Stephanie coming from Boston, Mass. Sharon said, I was there and purchased the replay, but couldn't wait. Listen, she said, I got the replay. Replay come out like I couldn't wait the extra 7 days, Lamar. I had to get on here to hear Alicia. I love it. Said she's the AI queen for sure. What's up, Connie's in Colorado. Awesome. What part of Colorado, Connie? We've been out there a few times. What's up? Jesselyn is from Jacksonville, Florida. Valicia, I believe. Personal stylist at Macy's Bloomingdale's, author, fashion editor. Okay, the chat is moving now, y'all. Good to see you here. Pat, what's going on? Awesome. Sherry said, I purchased replay too, could not wait. Sharon said, I was there, purchased replay, but could not wait. Jeff said, I missed the first part of it at Game Plan. You got to watch out. People get OG status. They be missing the first part of the talks, y'all. Jennifer, you was out there probably selling thousands of dollars in T-shirts out in the lobby or something. Colorado Springs. I love Colorado Springs. I'm a fan of Colorado. We went out there a couple times. The last time we were out there, we did one of the train rides through the river, like through the we was in Colorado Springs. We maybe took like a 45, 60-minute car ride out to was it Canyon City or something like that, Canyon City or something like that. Then we went like down around the river, had the open air train. It was a whole thing. Every time somebody tell me about Colorado, I tell them like, hey, you got to get one of the train rides. Awesome. Pamela said I was there, but missed the talk. Sherry said I purchased the replay, also couldn't wait. I was there, missed the talk. Awesome. All right, y'all. So check this out. We got our special guest for us. I was about to just roll into the video, but I see we have the woman of the hour, the queen of AI herself, Alicia Lyttle. Alicia, did you want to come on and say a few words before I roll into your video? Awesome. Hold up. My audio is jacked up. Give me 1 second. I feel like you probably tossed it back to me, but I'm right. All right. Say something else for me. Okay. Yes. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Y'all heard it. At least it'll be in the chats. So y'all got questions, drop down below. If y'all already get started, everybody type yes in the chat. Want to make sure y'all are good. I love it. Some people say, I got the replay. I couldn't even wait for the replay. I'm ready to get going. Hey, y'all, tag your friends and your people, right? Get them on here. This is going to be mind-blowing for you for multiple reasons, right? First, the summit part where we kind of give you, normally I don't give nobody inside look at what we do other than our mastermind members, right? Our collaborative members pay a lot of money to see this. So this is something we did public for the first time. We kind of broke down our numbers like this. So make sure you watch that part and then make sure you watch the AI part too. It's going to be very good, right? So I see a lot of yeses. All right, let me roll to the video. I'll probably let it play for a little while, y'all. Then I might stop for a second. We'll talk, and then I'll jump back in it. But let's get the thing started. Tag your friends. Tell them get in here now. Here we go. Alicia Lyttle from TSP Game Plan 2024. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
Now, this is what's dope. For the new folks, y'all may not realize. I saw another thing. Alicia spoke at like the last 3 straight. I think that probably is like a TSP Records.
Yeah.
But every time, right, does she blade the stage every time? She blades the stage every time. And then every time, I'd be like, all right, I ain't gonna mess with her. You know, I'm gonna leave her alone. Then about a month later, I'd be like, hey, can you just come and teach that one thing? Because she always got something new. You know what I'm saying? Like, you keep coming up with new stuff, I'm gonna need you to come and keep teaching it. So this time, I was like, okay, I'm really gonna leave her alone. Then we did the launch. The mastermind was buzzing about it, and I was like, hey, can we come do it? So.
It's an honor. Thank you so much.
It worked well.
Yes, it did.
All right. You gonna tell people what you did?
At the launch?
Yeah.
Yeah, are we gonna talk about it together, or you want me to just take it over?
I want you to take it over.
Can I have a clicker?
Oh, I will tell you. Hold up. Oh, you know what?
Do you have it in your pocket?
It's been a long day for me. I'm sorry. But I will tell them again, right? Like literally, we talked at TSP Live because we've been talking about doing something. Like anybody, you got something inside in the room you need to do something with, but y'all ain't done it yet. So we're talking about doing something, and she was waiting on me, and I was like, my calendar's crazy. We couldn't get together before live. And then after live, I was like, hey, we need to make this happen. And we did it, y'all, in 10 days. Everybody say 10. All right, so y'all ready for her to get started and break this thing down? All right, I'll be back in a little bit. Lisa,
all right, sounds good. Hey, everybody, we ready? Woo! I'm so excited to be here. Thank you once again, TSP, for inviting me back. We're going to talk about how we launched 250,000. I'm going to give you the number update. This was as of a few months ago. Joint venture summit in 10 days. So Lamar called us, talked to my sister and I, and 10 days later, the summit happened. That's what we're talking about in 10 days. So that's from idea to summit is 10 days. Here we go. So before doing summits, between 2005 and 2022, we focused on the traditional model for us, which was the webinar model. Anybody in here doing webinars? Yes, yes. We still do webinars, but our focus really is on summits. So we love summits, and this is some of the summits that we've done recently. And others love our summits, and thank you all for being on our summits. So here's just some feedback about what people have to say about our summits. And so Lamar saw what we were doing with summits, and he said, what y'all doing over there with your summits? Let's do one together. And so we said, yes, let's go. So we did the AI Marketing Summit 2023. Who was on that summit with me? Yes? Yes, yes. We had a great time. We did that summit. Lamar promoted it, brought you guys on, and it was a huge success. People loved the summit. We had a lot of fun with it. And so just some of the comments here. And so I want to break down the numbers with you. You guys want to know the numbers and how we did it? The complete funnel. I'm going to show you everything. All right. So the first thing is registration. As I said, Lamar mailed this out. As you guys saw, he was on social media talking about the summit, getting you guys to register. And the opt-in page had a 55% conversion rate. What percentage? 55%. So it was completely free to register, but we had an option to upgrade to VIP. Are there always VIPs in the audience? Right, so always have an option to upgrade to VIP. It was $47, 262 people registered for VIP. So it's, here's a free summit, and then after that, the next page in the funnel is upgrade to VIP. So with that, we made $12,314 on the free summit. We had 875 people show up live. That's a 36.4% show up rate, which is great. And then now, remember, I talked about 262 people upgraded before the summit started. So this is, it's $0 to register, but upgrade to VIP. What did you get in VIP? You got recordings, you got a workbook, you got some prompts. So we had a VIP package. On the live, when I started the live, we constantly reminded people that they could upgrade to VIP in order to get the recordings and all this good stuff with VIP. So on the live, 497 additional people upgraded to VIP. So here's what, so that's an 86% of attendees upgraded to VIP. 86% got VIP. Here's how I do it. In the first 30 minutes, pack so much content in that, you know, you're just packing that content in that people need to buy the recordings. If you know me, I talk fast, I go fast, right? I give a lot of value up front, and so I give my best. And then I'm saying, I know you need these recordings, upgrades. We got a great upgrade to VIP. Is that a good percentage upgraded, 86%? Yeah, all right. Now, I call this the fire hose of value effect. When the summit first starts, you just, you know, just give them so much value in the beginning that they really have to say, you know what, I need to upgrade to VIP. So here's what happens at the end of the summit. This is where you do your offer. So at the end of the summit, we made an offer, the AI-fueled marketing. There were 770 people on at the pitch. Make sure that you're keeping track of your numbers, all right? So 770 on at the pitch, and you can see the numbers here, but the total sales at the end of the summit, $190,000, right? $190,000, okay? So I'm gonna show you some other numbers in a minute. But here's something that Lamar taught us. And he said, hey, for the people that couldn't make it to the summit, let's do a recap on Tuesday night at 7 p.m. We hadn't done that before, but this is a huge moneymaker. So we did a recap, and in this recap, it was extreme FOMO. We're like, if you missed out, here's what all these people had to say about the summit. So if you missed out, get on the recap, and then it's it. That's it for you, right? So a lot of people came on the recap. We had a 55% show-up rate. That's a really good show-up rate. It's phenomenal. And the total recap sales, 41,251, sales conversion, 18%. But here's the winning strategy that Lamar really put into it. He said, this offer expires at midnight, right? So you had a midnight deadline, and for all the last-minute orders, they came at 11:57 p.m., right? So between like 11:50 and 11:59, you boom, 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 ching, 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 all the orders coming in. People wait till the last minute. You have to give them a deadline. Say deadline. Remember that, you have to give them a deadline. So then we sold the post-event recordings at a higher price. Mark up your event recordings. $47 before the summit's over. If you wait, you're paying more. It's $67. We made an additional 7,000 plus selling the event recordings. And now we get into upsell one. Say upsell one. Here's the first upsell. It's residual income. We had 191 sales. This is $37 a month. And so the total collected for this upfront $20,000. But because it's residual, the projected total in 12 months is $84,000. This is upsell 1. Simple residual. Upsell number 2 is our AI consultant certification. I know I have some AI consultants in this room. Where are you? Yay! It's our AI consultant program. So we have an accredited program where we teach people how to become an AI consultant. Get on this AI boom. So we collected $85,000 up front, and with payment plans, we'll collect an additional $40,000. This is upsell 2, right? Here's upsell 2. So the total sales for this so far, we're at $343,000 plus an additional $105,000 in expected income, right? So we're not done yet. Now we did a few other offers. So we did the Black Friday Summit as well with TSP, and we're putting that into the whole number so you see it here. We're at $406,000 so far, and it's projected with the recurring to be and payment plans to be at $511. This is a $500,000 JV, right? Thank you. Thank you. The power of JVs, I know we say it all the time, but connect with other people who you can joint venture with and offer an amazing amount of value to their audience, and you'll see how profitable these joint ventures can be for you. Now, some of the strategies we had really quickly: value, low barrier to entry. How much did it cost to register for the summit? 0. And then we had high engagement on the summit. Keep people engaged and excited. Stay front of the mind by constantly sending out reminders. Make sure that the offer is an easy extension of what you're teaching on the summit. You want more? Here's the offer for that. And then pay affiliates throughout the funnel, right? I highly recommend to you that when you are selling something with an affiliate, as you have your upsell 1 and upsell 2, pay your affiliates throughout the funnel. And remember that it all started with a free summit, all right? It all started with a free summit. There's a lot of value in free summits. So I love what Wanda had to say here at the bottom. She said, Alicia and Lorette, something about those two and their low dollar volume tease me a little, invite me in for tea, and lock the door behind you, Flo, right? So all you need to do is get into our funnels, and you're not leaving. How many of you know that? You are not leaving. We will lock the door behind you. So what did we teach on this summit? We taught about training ChatGPT, content creation, social media and AI, things that we all need in our business, right, and more. Do you guys want some AI training as well? Yes? Yes? I've got some AI training for you. So now that we've talked about summits, I'm going to teach you a little bit about AI, and I'm going to get into the 10 hottest tools for 2024. Does that sound good? Say good. All right. For more than a year, we've been going all in on AI and ChatGPT to help run our business and support our clients. It's like this time. Anybody remember this time? Make the noise. Very good, very good. Remember when some people thought that the internet was bad? They feared it. They were like, I'm never getting on the internet. Do you know anybody right now that's not on the internet? No. This is where AI is. The internet has 100% usage. AI is going to have 100% usage across individuals, across businesses. Get in on it right now. Unless you're not on the internet, then I excuse you from getting on AI. We're talking about ChatGPT first. If you're not on ChatGPT, chat.openai.com. A prompt is the instructions that you give ChatGPT. But the most important thing to know is what? Garbage in? Right, do not put garbage in ChatGPT, and I'm going to show you, this is what we taught on the summit, so I'm going to recap that for those who weren't on it. This is what we asked ChatGPT for one of our promotions. So I needed an email for an affiliate email for a new launch, and so here's the prompt. The prompt isn't what's really important. I just want to show you that the prompt is here. We're going to come back to that. So what I do is I enter that into ChatGPT, and then ChatGPT comes back and it gives me, I hope this email finds you well. When you hear that in your email, what do you guys think? It's written by ChatGPT, they didn't edit it. And let me just read it for you. I'm thrilled to announce an exciting new venture we're launching, the AI Certified Consultant Program, set to debut on February 1st. This program represents a significant step forward in the realm of AI consultancy, and I believe it offers a tremendous opportunity for you, our valued affiliates, to grow and prosper. The AI Certified Consultant Program is designed. How do you guys feel about this content? Boring. Very robotic. It keeps going, and look how it ends. Warm regards, your name, your position, your contact information. Generic robotic writing. In fact, I put this into an AI detector, and it came back as reads like AI. This is my favorite AI detector right here. It's called contentatscale.ai. We're going to talk about it again in a minute. Contentatscale.ai. And here's what I want you to do. Don't ever do this again. Stop it. Stop using ChatGPT to write generic robotic content. In fact, look at your neighbor and tell him, stop it. Very good, very good. We're not going to do that ever again after today. So here's the prompt we put into ChatGPT. I would like for you to write for me as my ghostwriter. I will be giving you my bio and 2 transcripts of training or articles I have written so that you can learn about me and learn my writing and teaching style and tone so that you can write for me, as me, do you understand? This is a magic prompt right here when it comes to training ChatGPT to be your ghostwriter. So I give that to ChatGPT. It says, yes, I understand. Give me your bio and transcripts. If you are a trainer or a speaker, transcribe your training or speaking. That will give you your tone and style. If you're a writer, give it articles or blog posts that you've written. That will give you your tone and style. So I give it, I call ChatGPT Chatty. You need to give ChatGPT a name. It's your friend. So this is Chatty. And then I give it transcripts of 2 trainings, right? Here's me just giving it everything that it needs, and it says, thank you for sharing. So now I'm asking it, magic prompt number 2. How would you describe my writing style and tone? How would you describe my content style to someone who wants to write exactly like me? What phrases do I often use? How do I usually start off a conversation, and how do I usually end one, etc.? So now I give that to ChatGPT, and it defines my style. If you know me, listen. I want to see if this is correct. So it says your style is conversational, engaging the audience as if you're talking to a friend. This can be seen in phrases like, hey, hey, and addressing the audience directly with you, like you. You guide the listener through complex concepts with clear and step-by-step explanations, showcasing your expertise in the field. Content style. Your content encourages listeners to explore and creatively interact with AI tools. If you know me, does this sound like me? Yeah? All right, it's defining my conversational style. But let's look at the end part. It says that I start conversations with a greeting like, hey, hey. I'm usually, hey, hey, it's Alicia. And I end it with, bye for now. Keep those 2 in mind. So it tells me to write exactly like you, someone would need to adopt a conversational tone. It's telling me all this. Here is the next magic prompt. Rewrite this in the first person as if I'm describing it to my ghostwriter. Boom. Because what do we want it to be? Our ghostwriter. So now it does that. And then now we're going to test it. You ready to test it? Say go. Let's go. So now I give it the exact same prompt that I did the first time, but here's how it comes back. It says, hey there. I hope this email finds you in the midst of a fantastic day. I've got some thrilling news that I couldn't wait to share with you. Mark your calendars for February 1st, because that's the day we're launching our latest and possibly most groundbreaking program yet, the AI Certified Consultant. Now, you might be wondering, what's in it for me? Well, let me tell you, there's a lot. That's exactly how I talk. Exactly how I talk. So now I've just trained the AI to talk exactly like me, write for me, right? And how does it end it? Bye for now. So as we're doing this process, now we're getting ChatGPT to write all of our content for us, as us. Let's put it back into the AI detector, and it passes as human. Did a human write it? Did a human write it? No, ChatGPT wrote it, but as me, for me, in my tone and style. I'm like, what? Right? What? This is how you master the content. Everybody say, got it. All right, good job. Now, you go back to ChatGPT, you click on custom instructions. In custom instructions, forget what ChatGPT gives you in the instructions. In the top, you put your bio, your best bio. In the bottom, you put that tone and style that ChatGPT gave you, right? In the first person, click on enable for new content, and every time you open up a new chat, it has your tone and style in there, your bio in there, and it will write for you as you. Is that good? Is that good? Yes. All right, you did it. How much time is this gonna save you? What can you write now? Somebody tell me, what can you write now? There you go. Good job, good job. That's right. Tool number 1 and 2, ChatGPT, content@scale.ai. As we keep going, let's take our trained ChatGPT and create podcast episodes. So I'm gonna give ChatGPT a prompt for a podcast episode. How many of you have slacked on creating your podcast because of the time that it takes? Raise your hands, let's see you, because of the time that it takes. Yep, all right. So here's the key to getting good podcast, a good podcast out of ChatGPT. Give it the prompt, but at the end, tell it how many words you speak per minute and then how long you want the episode to be. So I use a tool called Big View, which is a teleprompter, and Big View told me that I speak 230 words a minute, right? So now I tell ChatGPT I speak 230 words a minute and I need a 5-minute episode. All right. So now here's what the episode sounds like. Hey everyone, welcome back to our digital deep dive. I'm Alicia, your guide in the ever-evolving world of digital innovation. First of all, how did it start off? Hey, because it knows that's how I started off. And why did it say I'm Alicia? Because if you look back, I never said I'm Alicia in here because I put my bio in the top of the custom instructions. Remember to do that, all right? Remember to do that. Now, I'm gonna go to 11 Labs. This is your next tool. This is the best tool to create your AI voice. In instant voice cloning, you are gonna upload 2 audios of your voice so that it can clone it. My tip to you, do an intentional recording. Don't upload things you've done in the past. It has to be how you want your AI voice to sound. My AI voice has a lot more enthusiasm than I do. So when I sat down to record, instead of just I made sure I wasn't monotone. Hey, it's Alicia. Welcome to another episode. Lots of emphasis on it. Here's the next tool, Hello Audio. What Hello Audio does is it allows you to create a podcast for your members only. So you can take your episode and put it into Hello Audio. It can be to the general public, but I love to do it for members only. We need to give more value to our communities. Everybody agree with that? Yes? So they get a special link, and they can still listen to that podcast wherever they like to listen to podcasts, Apple, Spotify, wherever, but it's a special link that only they get to access it. So now my voice clone is about to read that transcript, and we'll just listen to it for a minute.
Now, I know there's a common perception that AI will make us less creative, but I actually believe the opposite is true. In fact, I would argue that AI can help us become more creative by providing new insights and opportunities for exploration. For example, when we need...
Now, that was my AI voice, that wasn't me. And the interesting thing is, when I logged into Hello Audio and I look at the podcast episodes that get the most throughplay and downloads, it's not this me, it's the AI Alicia. She gets almost 60% more throughplays and downloads than I do. What? I'm a little bit jealous. That is crazy, right? That's crazy. And why? Because I think the content is just more straight and to the point. There's no fluff. It goes right to it. It's content's written by ChatGPT and recorded in 11 Labs. Try it out. Tool number 3 and 4, 11 Labs and Hello Audio. You want me to keep going? Say yes? All right, let's keep going. Social media and AI. How many of you are not doing reels, not doing your videos because it takes too much time? Yes? Okay, come on, be honest. All right, there we go. I see you. I'm here to help you, so let me help you. So I noticed on social, usually I get 2,000 to 5,000 views per reel that I put up. And one day I noticed This reel was getting 1 million views. It went 500,000, 1 million, 1.5. It's at over 2 million views right now. And I went to watch the video, and it was my voice, but I didn't record that, right? And then I contacted my team. Have you seen this viral video? And my girl said, oh, yeah, I did your 11 labs, and we recreated something you taught on the summit. And I said, whoa, look at that. Here's the video.
Here's how I created 100 social media posts in under 5 minutes using Canva's AI tools. First, go to Canva and then go to Doc. On the document, click the plus button and then click Magic Write. Type in a prompt that's suited for your social media brand. In our case, I'll type 100 short, inspiring quotes. Canva's Magic Write will generate it for you. Now, the next step is to copy it all, go back to Canva's homepage, and then select a social media.
Won't play it all. But that's my AI voice, and she is doing way better than me on social media. I used to be the bottleneck in our business. They'd have to wait for me to record a reel. Now there's no waiting anymore. They create all the content themselves. They go watch what's trending, or they watch my content, and they do it without me now, right? Now we're getting 2 reels up a day without me being the bottleneck in my own business. Anybody's the bottleneck in their business? Yes, yes, and yes. Right? Even if you want to do it yourself, your AI voice never feels tired. He or she is always enthusiastic and ready to work. So let's go, right? Let's go. I encourage you, have a folder of B-rolls. Take your phone out, record yourself smiling, waving. You saw me just like pop in and pop out so that anybody you hire to do this has content to work from. B-roll folder is really important, easy for all of us to do. Now, in 11 labs, I'm going to give you some really quick tips right here. So in 11 labs, where it says the stability of your voice, you need to see what's better for your voice. But for me, stability is at 50%, enhancements at 75%, and exaggeration is at 0%. Because remember, when I intentionally recorded, I was so exaggerated because I wanted to sound human-like and not monotone. So, hey, right? Exaggeration, I leave it at 0%. And then everything is just put together in CapCut, all right? So tool number 5, CapCut, and we talked about 11 labs again. All right, ready for the next one? All right, here we go. This next tool I absolutely love. We're all used to seeing chatbots on websites in the bottom right-hand corner, but that is so yesterday. Now we're using AI for bots.
Hey, it's Alicia, and I'm so glad that you're going to register for the AI Black Friday Summit.
I'm going to show you more of that in a minute. But what happens is if someone has a question, they can ask it to me that's on the page. I just wanted to show you where that is. It says, has a question. You click on that, I pop up. I'm going to show you a big version of it just as an example for the screen. Somebody asked a question. I recorded all my FAQs as videos, and now the AI goes and searches for your question in the transcripts of all of those videos that I recorded, and it will provide you with the best answer, all right? So watch this example right here.
Hey, it's Alicia, and I'm so glad that you're here to register for the AI Black Friday Summit, but you picked this chatbot because you have a question. So go ahead and ask your question, and we're going to use AI to answer it. Ask your question.
My question is there a cost to attend this summit?
Searching for the answer, searching all the transcripts of all the videos.
The summit is absolutely free. I love doing these. I love teaching about AI. So come on, it's absolutely free. Bring a friend or 2 or 3. The summit is free.
Is that cool or what? Right? Is that cool or what? You want to know what the tool is? The tool is called Video Ask. Write it down, Video Ask. So easy to use and to integrate into your website. Somebody has a question. You record all your FAQs in video format, but I'm going to show you a website at the very end. And what we've done is I can't jump ahead. Never mind. I'll come back to that in a minute. Anyway, let's keep going. Here's a nugget right here. So here are the questions that people asked. Is it free? Is it being recorded? It shows you the percentage. So we went in a few days after the chatbot launched, and 45 people asked if the summit was free. And I'm like, well, we have it on the webpage. We went back and looked. This is my sister Lorette right here in the front. Wave, Lorette. Me and Lorette went back and looked. And when we looked at the page, it really wasn't clear that it was free. It was only clear to me. So then we went back and edited the page. The subheadline says free summit. The headline, the subheadline, the buttons on the page say register for the free summit. We said it's free everywhere. And now that question never came up again. So now you're taking your data and fixing your websites, all right? Fix your website with the data. That tool is called Video Ask. Get on it. Not very many websites are using this. Have you ever seen a website using this other than one of ours? No, they're not using it. Be a leader. Be in the forefront. Go. Now, it's time to get better testimonial videos. How many of you have ever asked someone for a testimonial and they're like, what do I need to do again? What should I say? What program was I in again? Never again. We're using a tool called HireVire. This is made for companies that want to interview, and the interview is in a video format. But I looked at it and I said, wow, what if we could use this tool to get better testimonials in our business? So that's what we did. So you ask question number 1, and they answer in video format. You ask question 2, video. People can answer questions in bite-sized nuggets. Isn't that true? Bite-sized pieces. And now we put these all together to get a better testimonial. HireVire, it's amazing. So if you're struggling with people giving you good testimonials or not even wanting to do it because they don't know what to say, check out HireVire. Now I'm going to come back to HireVire in a minute, but the next tool is Opus.pro. I talk about this one a lot because it is a game changer. If you're not using it yet, let's just say use it, okay? You need to use this tool. It takes one video and it'll turn it into an amazing amount of clips. So I spoke at Andy. Where's Andy? Yeah, Andy. I spoke at Andy's Summit, and we put it into Opus Pro. I'm going to show you the results in a minute. But first, I want to show you what Opus Pro did with Shauna's video. So remember, this is the lady that did the testimonials. And when we put all 5 videos together, it came out to 2 minutes. But I really want a 30-second testimonial. So what Opus did was it clipped the best parts. It put captions on it and emojis. Let's watch it for a second.
I was so excited that there was an opportunity to have a course that was specifically geared towards consulting in the AI space. Oh yes, success. I have had a lot of success, and it really is mine.
So you see how it put it all together and it made a clip of it? I just showed you part of it. So Opus Pro. So now I took the video that Andy gave me from speaking at his event, and I told Opus, I want you to take this video and give me clips that are 30 to 60 seconds in length. This is what it looked like. It gave me a clip, caption on it, told me why it thought the video was going to be successful. Read what's at the top. And then it transcribed the video. It gave me the title for the thumbnail, on and on and on. So that video that was an hour long turned into 32 clips. Normally, it would take my video team days. How long do you think it would normally take them? Like 4 days, 3 to 4 days to take a 1-hour video and make all these clips, put captions on it, but with AI, this happened in 4.5 minutes later. I have 32 clips done by Opus, right? Opus.pro, I hope you wrote it down. Tool 7 and 8, HireVire and Opus Pro. And we're getting to the final 2 tools. You ready for the final 2? I'm saving the best for last. You ready? All right, here we go. Get ready. So, outbound video messages. Now, this tool is called Be Human, and it's not where I want to see it yet, but we're talking about the future. I want to get you guys ready for what's coming in the future and what's possible for your business. So, in future pacing, you know how we can write an email and you're like, hey name or hey first name, and the email will insert those names for you. Everybody's familiar with that? Now you can do that with video. So with Be Human, I uploaded a CSV file of 30 names and I put hey name. And then what it does is it replaces hey name with hey Joanna, hey Kevin, hey Julia, and automatically gives me all 30 files that I can send out to people. All right, it's crazy. So here's a quick example.
It's Alicia Lyttle, and I'm so excited to see you at Affiliate.
Go back just for 1 second, just to show you again.
Hey, Joanna. It's Alicia Lyttle, and I'm so excited.
Again, it's not perfect yet, but wait till you see where it is in 3 months. Be an early adapter on that. Be human. Got it? Say got it. All right, last but not least, my favorite tool that you need to pay attention to is HeyGen. So with HeyGen, you are going to clone yourself. So now what you're doing is you're going to upload footage of yourself. Here's my tip for you. Take your camera, put it out right here, and then talk. Move your head a little, move your hands a little, normal movements that you would normally do. And then that video has to be 2 minutes long. How long? 2 minutes long. You're going to upload it to HeyGen, and HeyGen is going to create your video avatar. So here's an example of where I did it. And now I'm typing in, and I'm saying, this is the script that I want that Alicia, the AI Alicia, to read. Follow me? Right? All right, here we go. So now you press confirm to submit, and it's processing that video. I put a little template behind it. It comes with a bunch of templates, and let's see the results.
Hey TSP family, I am so excited to be here with you today. Congrats on learning some new things about artificial intelligence, and stay tuned for the announcement of our next AI Summit.
This is what's possible, right? Thank you. We're creating courses with it. I couldn't put the video in here, but I'll post it in the TSP group. Complete courses with this, YouTube videos with this, right? I didn't do any of that. That was typed in, and that's me speaking. This ad right here, you are going to see on social to all of you promoting an upcoming summit. And now I can do videos without actually having to record it. Because ladies, how many of you feel me? We got to make sure our hair's right, that we're in the mood to record it. Your AI is always in the mood. And this video right here probably cost me 80 cents to produce. 80 cents, right, to produce. All right. So tool number 9 and 10, be human and HeyGen. I'm not finished with HeyGen because here's a question I have for you. Have you ever wanted to reach another market or have trainings in other languages? Somebody tell me a language that they would love to have some of their trainings in, wish they could speak. Spanish, Mandarin, Japanese. All right? Yeah? Now you can. Did you know that I can speak Japanese? Did you know I can speak Hindi? I'm good. I tell you, I am good. You don't believe me? Who doesn't believe me? Who doesn't believe? You don't believe me? All right, that's okay. You don't, what? Here we go. You ready? Say ready. I'm not convinced. Say ready. Let's go.
If you are a freelancer and you are not using AI in your business, you are going to get left behind. Listen, using AI tools such as ChatGPT and Midjourney have made it so much easier for us.
El trabajo en una décima parte del tiempo. Podemos aceptar más clientes como freelancers y construir nuestros negocios más rápido. No te quedes ahí. तो आप मेरी बहन लोरेट नहीं जानते और अब AI पर कूदना चाहते हैं, तो फ्रीलांसरों के लिए आप एक आपातकालीन मास्टर क्लास आयोजित कर रहे हैं. そして私はあなたに言っている。今すぐ飛び込む必要がある。登録し、詳細を知るためにはフラッシュ FGI に移動するだけです。Jestem Alicia Lyttle, CEO Freelancing Genius i Monetized Marketing. Wspieramy freelancerów w rozpoczęciu działalności online.
So not get left behind. Come learn what you need to know about AI, and I promise you, this will blow your mind. See you there.
Come on. Come on. I told you I spoke Japanese, and I told you I spoke Hindi. Right? Come on. This is where AI is taking us. How many of you are on board and ready to ride that AI train? How many? Say yes. Come on. Yeah. This is HeyGen. I'm using HeyGen Labs here. I uploaded a training video that just an ad that I had done in the past, and it translated into all these different languages, just like that. Did you see the mouth movement? It's spot on, wasn't it? Right? Where's AI going? Where's AI going? The future. The future is here, and it's here right now. Did you guys enjoy this training? Because we are not done yet. We are not done yet. We're having another AI marketing summit. You guys want more? Yeah. So Lamar and I are going to host another AI marketing summit Saturday, February 10th. And you are going to pull out your phones right now and register, and you're going to say done when you're registered. I am going to teach you more AI tools and how you can really leverage them in your business. This is something that we all need to be paying attention to. We all need to be using these AI tools. AI is not going to replace us, but those who are not using AI, your businesses are going to be replaced by those who are. Do you hear me? Say it again. Oh, can you guys put that back up on the screen? Thank you. There you go. There you go. So register for this summit. Can you pass the summit on to a friend? Absolutely. You're also going to see that chat bot on the bottom of the website. So don't do it now because we're in this room, but later on you can go back and play with that video Ask Chatbot. It's right on the site, and you can ask questions. The AI, the person that you see there, well, it's me, that you see there asking if you have any questions is actually my AI. So that's my AI there. She's going to be asking if you have any questions, and then you'll see how Video Ask works as well. Did you guys get a chance to register? Is it good? Done? Done. We're leaving it up to make sure that everybody gets a chance to register. Yes? Yeah. Done. Good. Good. Making sure everybody gets a chance to register. Pass it on. Right? Pass it on. There's so many opportunities to leverage AI in your business. Whether you've started a business, you're already at 6 figures, you're at $1 million, you're beyond $1 million a year, AI will help take you there, right? AI really will. We've used it in so many cases in our business that it's taken things to the next level, and now it's your turn. Do you believe that? It's your turn? It's your turn. It's time for us to be early adapters on the AI train, and I want to invite you all to get on the train with us. So thank you so much. I know we have a Q&A session coming up next. So Lamar's going to come back out for that Q&A session. But I just want to say thank you guys so much, and leverage AI in your business. You got this. You got this. Thank you.
Yo. Did y'all catch that? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if y'all caught that. Let me know in the chat if anybody's mind was blown. If anybody's like, oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Let me know if anybody needs more, right? Like, just let me know that down in the chat. Carolyn said, I registered early to help. I just what I need. Pamela Jazz said that was good. Pam, look what you, Pamela said, I think you said you missed that session, right? Listen, y'all, Keisha said, I need more. Funny you would say that, Keisha, because I know exactly how you can get more. You can get more this Saturday, right? Alicia's coming for a deep dive on the summit, right? I see some of y'all saying, hey, you know what? I'm interested. I want more. Alicia, right? Like, can you tell them what the difference is between that little short slither of a talk and the actual summit this weekend? Oh, let me unmute you. My bad. I had to do some housekeeping earlier. There we go. You should get the request to unmute. I love it, y'all. And look, if you don't believe us, just look at the chat. Pamela Jackson says, sign up, upgrade to VIP. You don't want to miss out. You will not be disappointed. Alicia never disappoints. Somebody else said, Lamar, I found Alicia last year when you did the summit. And they said they've been rocking with you ever since, right? I love it. Carolyn said, Alicia will have my undivided attention. Listen, people don't, look, stop, Brandy. Brandy said, is this AI, Alicia? We don't know anymore. I just assume, I just go in with the best intentions. This is the real, real thing. All right. We need a password or something, y'all, so we can know when Alicia is real. Actually, like, what's the password? I love it. This is live tonight. Yes, we're on live right now, but we're about to wrap up. So y'all, right, I want to give you a glimpse of, again, some of the dynamic. We're going to do more with more of the sessions and speakers, right, over the next few weeks of what happened in game plan. But this was important because Alicia and I, we got so much feedback off of the last year we did the summit, the 2023 AI Marketing Summit. That for one, I said, hey, to her and Loretta, sister and partner, I said, can we do it again? They said yes. And we got this date set. So we are going live this Saturday, February the 10th. The link to join is down in the chat, or you can go to tsplinks.com/AI-summit. But it's down in the chat as well, right? I want to make sure y'all are there. You do not, like, we cannot get left behind. And Lisa, let me ask you this, like, who would, because you work with all kind of business owners, but I'm sure somebody's like, well, I don't know if this works because I'm B2B or I'm B2C or I'm a creative. Like, who would you say, like, are some of the clients and people you work with that use AI? Oh, I got hold on. All right, there we go. Awesome. I love it. Thank you, Alicia. Hey, y'all, we're streaming out to a bunch of places too. If you're on the stream, you may not hear everything Alicia is saying, but she's saying it's going to be amazing. Make sure you get signed up and registered, and the link is in the chat. But I'm excited. Y'all let me know in the chat if y'all excited and pumped up. I love it. Jackie. What's up, Jackie? Y'all, they said I attended last year, just registered and got the upgrade. Awesome. I love, you know what? I had something I was about to share just a second ago too. What was it? Somebody said, why is Lamar always picking on the creatives? I'm not. I love y'all. I want you to live your best creative life. That's why I support y'all so much. Hey, I want to say, everybody, make sure you get signed up. Do not forget. So 2 things. Get signed up now. Step 1. Step 2 is save the date, right? Put it on your calendar. Do not forget to make sure you are there when we start, right? There were like 800 people on live last time. And it got crazy, right? We almost like hit the limit and the cap for getting people in. So make sure you are in. Make sure you don't have any issues. Make sure you don't have any, we don't have support waiting for you, all that stuff. But I want to make sure y'all in and got what you need. I love it. If y'all say, and I love it. Look, everything we saying been echoed in the comments. Viola said, hey, I log in 15 minutes early, right? She is not playing around or messing around. And Lisa's made a great point, y'all. Make sure you invite. How many of y'all in the chat? Let me know. Like, you could think right now, 5 people at least that need this information, right? Business owners, people trying to grow a business, people that maybe they're not even in business, right? Just like in their regular research. As a speaker, I use AI a lot. When I write emails, I use it a lot. When I need to respond to people, I use it a lot, right? It's like 100 things I'm doing, and I'm not even like scratching the surface of all the things Alicia's gonna teach you. Oh, you know what? I remember what it was, Alicia. So in that end part, when you were showing them about the different languages, I said, You know what? I don't think that the majority of the world actually speaks English. Well, two things happened. First of all, when that was happening, Zoom popped up on my, I don't know if it's happened to anybody else. Zoom popped up with a message on my screen that said, hey, uh, it don't sound like you're no longer speaking English. Do we need to change this to another language, right? So Zoom was convinced. The language was so good, y'all. Zoom popped up and tried to change my language, which I told it, no, please stay in English. Let me know if they have anybody else. But then the second thing is, I said, I don't think most of the world talks English. So, of course, where'd I go, y'all? With the Chat GPT. And I asked it. So, Chat GPT says the total world's population is 7.9 billion people. Approximately 1.5 billion people speak English. So, that means 81% of the world's population does not speak English. How many of you might just be able to make more money just if you translated what you already have, not even created something new, what you already have to a different language, right? That more than 19% of the people speak in the world. Like now we really talk about global reach. We talk about global money. We talk about global impact. You may just need to flip what you got into a few different languages to make global money, y'all. I don't know if they're getting that or not, Alicia. That was a big nugget. I love it. So y'all heard that, right? Like how many of y'all would say, hey, you know what? I can add it in additional languages to just be additional fee. Like that one part right there, y'all. Like if y'all just get a hold of this, walk through with us on Saturday and get a hold of that one thing, it could totally change your 2024. So this has been amazing, y'all. Make sure you get signed up, tsplinks.com/AI-summit. It is in the chat on all the places that we're talking. Alicia, any last words for the people? Mm, good. Yep. Awesome. So thank you so much, Alicia. I'm so excited, y'all. Hey, make sure you don't forget, wait till later. Get signed up tonight. tsplinks.com/AI-summit. That is down in all the chats, all the places. Y'all, I cannot wait to see you. I'm going to tell you, last year's summit changed my business. Like, y'all thought, I don't know what you thought I was doing. I had my pen and paper here. I was taking all the notes, right? I was training Chatty. I was doing all the things y'all was doing. And it changed literally how we do business. I can't wait for it to change how you do business too. Make sure you spread the word. We're getting started promptly, right? 10 a.m. Doors open at 9:45 a.m. Eastern time this Saturday, February the 10th. We will see you there. Tag a friend. Tell a friend. Hey, somebody need to see this replay, right? Tag this because we're not going to leave it up all week. So tag this, right? Get your friends in here so they can see this and then get them signed up for AI Marketing Summit 2024. Thank y'all. Thank you, Alicia, for joining. Appreciate you. And I'll see you. Rest up. We got a big day Saturday. I'll see you. Right. All right, y'all. Everybody have a great night. Thanks for joining, y'all. See you Saturday on the AI Marketing Summit 2024. Peace.